What's up, guys? Welcome back to Naruto D&D. As always, I am your host, Connor. With us, we have Nick as Jim.
Oh, hello!
Zach is Hira.
What up?
Erica as Lane.
Hello.
Mike as Silver.
You.
And Travis as Silas.
Hi.
And so, quick recap of what happened last time. Team was sent. Team had a couple of meetings. Lane went with Sasuke. Silver and Jim met with some sweet interview guy. Silas met with a guy who, revealed to everybody that the interview guy was actually a mass murderer. I was looking for Hira's reaction there.
Is it a black leather couch too?
No. He actually fucking bought an entire restaurant for him. But then the team had a mission to go out and track some rogue ninja, but to figure out, they don't know where they are, so they've got to track them down by going to village, pretty much. So they went to the first village. They were told to, through fucking top-notch prostitution skills, they figured out that they need to go to the second village.
GG.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well done.
It was a beautiful prostitute. Most beautiful woman that Jim's ever seen.
Yep, made me gay.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace.
He's now canon gay. Ken's gonna rejoice.
Too bad not this guy.
All right. Anyway, so y'all are walking, blah blah blah, getting close to Daifobu when all of a sudden, actually, you know what?
Question.
All
What's
of a
up?
sudden, there shined a shiny demon
Who's Daifobu?
Daifobu's a town.
Ooh.
in the middle of the road.
I'm gonna say. So you guys are leaving the last village. You're getting ready to go and make your way to Daifobu when all of a sudden you run into Hira.
Where?
It's different. All right, I'll move you back.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Still not there.
Shut up. I tried to put you on, but it didn't want to fucking place you. Still not wanting to place you.
Hey, y'all see that? Y'all see that nat 20 over there?
I did.
That's what's up. I roll a 20, Mike. Your boy did it.
Time.
Yeah, that 20. So you're running into Hira.
I know.
Well, I had it.
Man,
we
that's the
thought
most
she was
fucking
dead.
optimistic you've ever seen Hira.
Yeah, I forgot about my character, huh?
We thought you was a toad.
GG. Alright, so let's go back.
Anyway, guys, what are we looking for here? What are we doing? I was told to meet up with you guys when I finished with my mission.
We're actually on our way to Daifobu.
Fobu.
Guys,
Is
this
that
is.
not where we're at?
No, this is
I'm gonna whisper to everyone except for Hira. But I'm gonna whisper loudly enough so Hira hears me. Let's just
So what's
leave
the
him.
point?
It's just. So I'm trying to exclude you, but keep you in the loop at the same time. Correct.
So you're whispering.
So I'm whispering. I'm gonna whisper to everyone, guys, let's just ditch Hira, and then I teleport away down the road. I was gonna say we can ditch all of it.
Okay, well we're not gonna do that. So let's get it on the road again.
And so y'all, they inform you of the mission and how you're tracking down Rogue Ninja and that your sources have led you to Daifobu. And now you're at Daifobu. Oh yeah, I need to fucking sit you down.
And right before you get to Daifobu,
Why, Mike?
What? Why did I quote your thoughts?
Yes.
I don't know who this Mike is, but Silver made a lovely quote.
That's fair.
So you arrive in Daifobu. But
Daifobu.
are you going to do anything special before you get to it? So you're all chilling right outside the city limits?
Not necessarily.
I'd like to do a disguise check.
Using your transformation?
Yeah.
Bless you.
but I didn't.
This
bring
guy's
up
so
my-
hard it caused Silver to sneeze.
Yeah, I know,
His
right?
fucking headset fell off.
Damn, sneezing for days.
All
All
right,
right,
roll that
so-
disguise check. Well, let's just say, what are you trying to transform into? This is something that you're probably, supposed to sound beforehand.
I want to be shorter and look different.
That look like what? Name a character that you're trying to look like. Real life or in the show, I don't care.
Yoda.
Vash the Stampede.
All right, everybody,
What?
we're doing a quick Google search here.
Do you not know who Vash is, Connor?
I have no idea what the fuck you. Oh, that guy.
So
Yeah.
so I get an extra +3 to my rolls, don't I?
Shit, to that. Using the transformation.
Mm-hmm.
I get an extra +3 to my rolls, right?
Oh, because yeah. All right. So you rolled a 13, trying to look like Vash the Stampede. So for the most part, you look like him. Not quite a flawless representation, but the average person won't bat an eye. Anyone else doing anything? Anyone else gonna try and disguise?
Once again, I'm just gonna take my headband and stick it in my cloak.
All
gonna
right,
do
all
the
going
same
into
thing.
the. Okay,
I mean, I'm wearing a mask, so
y'all going into the same time, or y'all gonna go in one at a time again?
Just one at a time. I'll be the last.
All right, going in initiative order. Jim, you are up first. So I'm gonna say I'll describe. So you're walking up to Daifobu, and you see it definitely seems to be a much more rugged town than the last one you were at. Dirt paths. Seems to be a lot more hard working as opposed to
Prostitution.
as opposed to pleasurable meeting. All right, Jim.
All right. Well, I'm gonna walk over here. I see the car. I'm gonna freak out.
All
Oh
right,
my
yep.
god! What's that thing?
Immediately you hear a little of a yep, as you see a kind of tiny little wolf starts yapping. And then a man over here starts walking and meets you at the other side of the fence, and he kind of leans on it because, like 3 foot, 4 foot high wooden fence. What's the average height of a fence? 3 feet?
I don't fucking know. 5 feet.
7 feet.
No, it's
Just
like a little wooden fence.
Well,
One
it's,
that you
a,
can.
it's a fence that
3
you want to
feet.
see over so you can see the cars. So yeah, about
3 feet. That's fair.
3.5.
Okay. This guy's leaning on that fence, and he's going. So you seem like you found a fantastic little piece of machinery here. You a fan of cars, are you?
That's a car.
This is a motorized vehicle, best one of a kind. We have these right off the assembly line, mined with all the materials right here in this very town.
Man, this is to you, Connor. Can I jump the fence and just start like grabbing on the car, looking at it, going, "Ooh, ah, wow, ooh, oh my god."
I mean, you can say you're doing that and see what happens.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
All right. You hop the fence. You hop on in. The guy immediately looks at it and he goes, "Oh, you know that the cars don't actually work while they don't have the keys in the ignition."
I'm gonna stare at him with googly eyes. Can I get those keys?
And says, "If you're willing to pay for it, absolutely."
How much?
How much? Well, you can get these things, and they come with a free tank of gas, mind you, for only 60,000 Rio.
Only 60,000?
Only 60,000.
Why is it so cheap?
That has a pretty good steal.
Say that, but I'm broke.
Too bad my character doesn't have any money.
I'll be right back.
Better be the fucking pizza guy.
Oh, all right. Well, can
Thank you.
I
Out
take
of
it for a test drive?
Man looks at you and he says, No, you cannot.
Why not?
Well, because I don't know who you are, you haven't put any money down, and I do not trust you as you are someone who has just entered town.
Well, here's 18,000. Can I go for a test drive?
I'm afraid that you're going to have to pay at least half of the price of the vehicle before I can allow you to test drive.
All right. Well, I'm gonna end my turn here.
All right. Hira, you are up.
Okay. Just move as far as I can.
Yeah, I'll be a little bit more lenient, so if you're trying to go somewhere.
I'm just necessarily walking. I don't really truly know what I'm looking for.
I'll maybe a little bit more then. All right. So right now you're looking for pretty much, since you were here with the last mission, you're looking for any information pertaining to a group of rogue ninja that you have heard have come to this area.
Well, then I want to talk to this guy.
All right. So you're walking up and you see a man who definitely seems to be in some kind of he's very dirty, like covered in dirt and grime. Heavy, like kind of thick clothes. And he looks at you and goes, you're a new face around here. How can I help you?
Do I know the names of this squad? The Rogue Ninja?
No.
Do I kind of know what they look like?
No. You
Okay.
have no information about them other than they're rogue ninja.
Hi,
And
yes.
have worked with them.
I'm looking. Honestly, I've heard that potential. We've had some Rogue Ninja up through this way, and I'm just looking for them. Do you know anything about that?
I just kind of shrugs you. Sorry, it's nothing that I've really noticed. I spend a lot of my time in the mine, though, so I'm not the best person to ask.
Fair enough. Do you know who might know some information on that? If not, it's all right.
Is the guy, the car salesman right there? He's right at the entrance to the town. He might know something beyond that. You could always check with the store here, and he points to the building next to him, which is 10, 11, and 12. When he goes, if they came through gathering supplies, that's really the only place that we have to grab them.
Thank you very much. And yeah, it looks like the car salesman is with a customer, so I'm gonna let him be. But I'll check out the stores.
Yeah, all right. If you need anything else, feel free to come over to my house. I'm over. He points to the general area. He goes, I'm house number 2.
Building 2.
Yeah.
Cool. Am I able to head up toward 10 and go in, and then my turn at 10?
Oh yeah, sure.
Can I enter 10?
Just stand outside.
Okay, cool. That's the end of my turn then.
All right, Lane. Bless you.
Bless me.
Lots of sneezing today.
I have a hat, so my headphones won't fall off. I'm just gonna walk up to here, get a look at the town.
All right. General look of what you can see there. You see a big series of markets on the right, 10, 11, and 12. 13 you see seems to be like the only place that's like public residence, hotel. And you can also see a river going up along this area over here. That's really all you can clearly see.
Okie dokie.
All right, Silver.
I want to talk to this guy right here. So I'm going to just move right up here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just get up there.
Silas.
Okay. I'll talk to this fella right here, I guess.
I already did, so if you don't want to seem conspicuous.
Oh, okay, cool.
He said, does he hear? Does he know?
Nah, Silas came in at a separate time, so.
All right.
So I'm gonna say the guy's kind of been walking, making his way anyway.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that case you could talk to him again. Otherwise, that'd be metagaming. Unless you start
Yeah.
to talk to him.
So you can go up and talk to him again, see if you can get any other information.
So I guess I'm gonna walk right there and say, "Hey, excuse me, sir."
It says, "Hey, how can I help you?" It's interesting. We typically don't get this many new people that are in town all at one time.
Just shake my head like, "Oh, okay. I'm just traveling, just a drifter, coming through town."
Well, if you need a place to stay, we've got a hotel here. He points to building 13.
Good to know. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know of? I kind of lower my voice. Do you know of any places I can get weapons?
Oh my god. This
Uh,
guy.
the guy looks at you and so do a gather information check real quick. That's the guy looks at you. Goes, we don't really have a weapon store in town. The closest thing that we have is our tool shop over at 8 points of Building 7. He goes, but that's typically more mining tools than anything else. You know, you can double them as a weapon, but that's really about it.
How about a place to get a map of the town?
Unfortunately, town's not big enough or get enough tourists for us to have any souvenir shops or anything like that. So, unfortunately, nothing.
This is actually the first time I've actually seen a car. I've heard about
Oh,
them.
yeah, we've got a nice shop here. Mine, all the materials mined right here in the town, all created here. It's a fantastic new creation that's happening. It's gonna change the world, if you ask me.
Probably. Pretty sweet setup y'all have. Well, I'll check out that hotel. I appreciate the information.
Have a good day.
All right, you too. And that'll be my story.
All right, Jim.
Alright. So I'm gonna ask the car salesman if I can see those keys. Just to get a look at the keys.
GG.
The guy looks at you and he says, "No."
What do you mean?
And so he climbs into the car next to you and he sits down and he looks over to you and he goes, "You know, in my experience, typically the people who keep trying to ask these kind of questions are the ones who really are trying to do something devious and nefarious. So I'm going to tell you one thing right here now, sir. You're either going to step out of the vehicle, we're going to handle this maturely, or you can leave and not buy a car, as I can guarantee, by the way, you've already been talking to me that you don't have that kind of money. Which I understand. I'm not trying to judge you. However, it is clear that you mean nefarious purposes, and I will get you kicked out of this town and eaten by wolves."
God damn it, Connor. Let me have my fun.
Yeah, let me just give you a fucking dumb NPC. Here's the keys to my car.
Have all of
Just walk over to one and teleport it. Hotwire that son of a bitch.
I can't pick it up.
Teleport the door.
And I wasn't planning on stealing the car. I was actually just planning on seeing the keys.
Sure.
I don't believe you.
Alright, well, I mean,
Thanks.
Are
I
you
walk
nervous
away.
now?
Just get out and hop the fence again. All right. You walk up and you see a bunch of wolves kind of
Oops.
on the side of an area.
I go over to this person and ask them, or say hello to them.
All right. And the guy looks at you and goes, "Well, hello. You interested in buying a wolf?"
Buying a wolf?
Absolutely. Well, I guess I shouldn't exactly just greet you like that. I sell wolves, although I have to verify that you are someone who can properly care for them.
What do you mean?
Well,
And handle animal check.
we raise wolves to protect us from anyone that means us harm. I've got no problem selling to tourists as long as the wolf accepts you. And it's 3,000 Rio to buy a full grown.
Full-grown wolf?
Mm-hmm.
It's... Are these ninja wolves?
These are not ninja wolves. These are just standard wolves. Plenty vicious on their own, but they are not capable of ninjutsu in any way, shape, or form.
Man, I thought this could be a ninja wolf. Then I would never have to hire bodyguards ever again.
Hire bodyguards.
Yeah. Well, you see, I'm a traveling salesman.
Roll bluff check.
Hold on,
Sell this.
I'm looking up my handle
Get
animal
your
check.
action.
God damn it. My handle animals shit.
Imagine most people's are. Is that your bluff check or your handle animal?
That was my bluff check.
All right. So the guy just kind of looks at you and goes, so, what are you selling?
Say dope.
What did I say? Dope. I was gonna say. I was gonna say nothing. But you know, now that you said I'm selling dope, I'm selling dope swag, sir.
Yeah, looks at you and goes, I've never heard of that. What is it?
So, it's this new line of clothes. They are the weirdest looking clothes you've ever seen. But boy, do they sell.
Well, if they get the job done, that's what matters, I suppose, right?
Yep.
Whisper to that.
Right now, I'm just looking for some more dope.
You're looking for clothes, even though you're the one who sells them?
Well, you know, I go around collecting the clothes to sell them. So I repurpose them.
Guy looks at you and goes, well, I'm afraid we don't have any spare here. We use pretty much everything that we got.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I am interested in buying a wolf, though.
Well, fantastic. Look at a wolf. You can, go to pet him. See if the wolf accepts you.
All right, ready?
All right.
Ready for this? Ready for
Yeah,
this?
well, which wolf are you going to pet first?
I don't know. I can't. I literally can't unselect.
I was going to say you're going to go to pet that first one.
No.
So you go to pet the dog, but you actually, you kind of jerk your hand a little too much out, and you just kind of smack it, and the dog immediately bites your hand.
Off.
So you take 2 points of damage.
And you're missing your hand.
At which point the guy immediately kind of dives and he grabs the dog and goes, whoa, 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 calm down there. The guy looks at you, he goes, you hit my dog, or you hit my wolf. I'm not selling anything to you.
Why? Oh, why does Hope hate me so?
Well, Hope is a scumbag. He's a little bitch for the first part of the game.
GG.
What the?
That's you.
I think it's pretty shit.
I didn't even select anything.
Oh, you haven't seen him at the end of the game.
GG. We're dead
Fair
here.
enough.
He's pretty sweet at the end of the game.
Mhm.
Unfortunately,
Man.
I never beat it, so
I did.
Well, I mean, that's the end of my turns, but god damn it.
Yeah, so far you got fucking told off by a car dealer and you fucking punched a wolf.
Why? Why would I roll a 1?
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna talk to this guy.
All right. So it's pretty much like the attendant. So you're pretty much inside right now, and you see that you are in a fruit store.
Do I see an employee?
Yep. There's a person who's attendant behind the counter. They go, hello, how can I help you?
Hi, yeah. I was just curious, and I was led this way by one of the townspeople here. Said I could probably talk to one of you guys. I've heard some rogue ninja have been coming through some of these towns here lately. Have they stopped by your store at all?
Roll together information.
Okay. 1 sec.
Roll a 1.
Well, it is possible.
So Lucy goes, well, I'm afraid I don't know about any rogue ninja specifically. We did have a group that came by, it was, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, I think. Like I said, I don't know if they're rogue ninja, but we don't get many large groups coming through.
Does that time frame match kind of what?
You have no idea.
Okay. Do you remember what they looked like at all?
I mean, there was people in all shapes and sizes. Some of them had tan skin. Some of them had very pale skin. Pretty much every end of the spectrum, really.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So they're a very diverse group, if that helps.
Fair enough. Do you know, did they stop anywhere else in the town, or did they just literally go through?
I'm afraid I don't know.
You don't know. Fair enough.
Mm-mm.
Well, how much? It's a fruit store.
Yep.
How much does an apple cost?
Only 10 Rio.
10 Rio. I'm gonna give him 20 for his time.
Oh, well, thank you
Buy
very
an
much,
apple.
sir.
And I'm gonna eat the apple, and I'm gonna head on to 11.
And so as you're walking out, the guy kind of stops. He goes, check in if they were Rogue Ninja. There's only one reason I can imagine they have something they'd want here. You could check the metal refinery, but you're going to need to be allowed in as they only allow authorized personnel.
Where's that at?
Building 14, top left, or top right.
Okay, I'm gonna head up there. Wait, I'm gonna ask first. Who grants permission? Are they at the entrance, or do I need to speak with someone specifically?
They could be at the metal refinery right now, or they could be wandering through town. I'm afraid I don't know where they would be right now.
Not a problem. Is there a name I can ask for?
Kinzoku.
Kinzoku.
Kin so good.
Kinzoku, not Sa. Yes.
Sec.
It's scub, not scrub.
Fucking
Kinzoku.
Artica 7.
Kinzoku.
Yep, I typed it out.
Cool. Well, I thank you for your time. I give him 5 more Rio, and I'm gonna head up to 14.
All right,
far
so
up
you
can I go?
Yeah, go right there.
How far he'll
Since
go.
the other half of your turn was spent inside that. All right, Lane.
I'll be right back.
These
Are there
not
any buildings
bubbles.
that look like they would be like town official or anything like that?
Nope.
Like leadership?
The thing that seems like you can see the biggest building is the metal refinery across the bridge.
Is it obvious that it's a refinery?
You can see a lot of hardware outside, so like cranes and drills and things like that.
Does it have smokestacks?
Yeah, that makes sense. Smokestacks. Very industrious looking.
So I'm gonna
Silas.
go over here.
And so you make it all the way to 11.
Okay.
And so looking inside, you see the 11 is... I closed down my fucking page. Rookie Connor. Rookie. A meat store.
Then I'm just gonna keep going. When it gets back to my turn.
Alrighty. Silva.
Well, everybody was going to 11. I was going to go to 11. So I'm just going to continue with my plan A. See if I can go talk to that guy. Can I go all the way over there?
Yeah, I'll say right there. So next turn you'll be able to talk to him.
Okay.
All right,
Send me a
Silas.
spot check.
Sure.
Oh, rip.
How far can I go left?
I'll say you can make it pretty much right to 7.
Right.
So looking around Silver, you see that there's a guy leaning next to the bridge with a wolf next to him. It's almost like you have like a reincarnation past life, like nostalgic feeling. It's kind of weird. And then you see another man who's leaning on the opposite side of the bridge, just kind of looking down at the river.
Lean on me.
No fishing rod? Rip.
Nope, no fishing rod.
Okay.
So you
If a
can.
mining town, those waters are probably polluted.
Can't stop from trying now.
Hit it on the nose lane.
Good morning.
And let me fucking see what kind of character this is. Fun fact, I didn't make a fucking personality for this. You see a gruff guy inside. He goes, "Hello, how can I help you today? New face, happy to always see that in our town."
Yeah, I've been traveling and trying to find a place to call my own.
We got plenty of good people here in Daifobu, though the air is not quite the cleanest, and there's hard work to be done.
Never been mad at hard work, really.
Well, if you're a fan of that, we could always use more hands over at the refinery. We have people who he kind of picks up a pickaxe and he just kind of like tosses it and spins it around in his hand, like he whips it over his back, kind of a thing. He goes, "We always got people who are mining down for more metal. We could use people who are doing the automation process, making these gears and engines. It's all beyond me. But for those cars that you can see over at entrance of town."
I kind of look around and then I'm leaning close to him. To tell you the truth, you look like a nice guy. I'm a rogue ninja. And I heard that there
What?
was some in your town.
Did I hear that right?
Yeah, you heard that, right? So the guy looks at you and he says, I don't know what it is that you think you heard, but we don't want any trouble in our village.
Listen, I'm not about causing any trouble. I'm just trying to find more people like me.
The guy says, well, there ain't no rogue ninjas in this village. Now get out of my store.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I won't cause any trouble. I hang my head and walk in.
And as he walks outside, pulls out his sword, prepares to recap upon the system.
Actually, I turn around and I burn the place down.
All right, Jim, we're back to you.
All right, well, I'm gonna reach back out to this puppy while I say, "I'm sorry, puppy. I didn't mean to hit you."
Punches him again.
The puppy growls at you as you move your hand closer again. And you can see its hair is definitely going on edge, as well as the other wolves all around it seem to be kind of reacting as well, growling. At which point the man says, I think it's time for you to leave, sir. You can roll as much as you want. The dog, as soon as you move in your hand, goes to bite at you again.
Super hope.
Man, I wanted a wolf. No, I can't get one.
You screwed up that first roll.
If
That's
I
all
get
you
one-
had.
If I get one, I'm gonna name it for Boogie.
God damn it. I was gonna go give it to Silas, too.
They
Like,
cut
the
off his
book-
head and mount it.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna do. Well, we got out of this village. I was gonna cut its head off and give it to Silas. The robot arm. So I thought you. Here you go. I made you one. God damn it.
Now I can put one on
Well,
both sides and put a candle in their mouth, and it could be like a light.
Exactly. All right, fuck it. I'm walking up. Screw it. I'm out.
It's over.
Like a clout. I'm gonna hop this fence. Like a ninja.
All right. Keep moving forward a little bit.
Yep. Just inch by inch. I talked to this guy, and that's the end of my turn.
That's what she said.
Right there. Oh, God, that guy's not fucking centered. There we go.
Inch by inch.
So you see a guy who's just walking around with a pickaxe over his shoulder, and he turns to you and goes, oh, what's the matter there?
I wanted to buy a wolf dog, and now they're all mad at me.
Yeah, he looks at you, and then he looks over to the wolves, and he looks back at you, and he goes, you know, you're not good with animals, are you?
No.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the shopkeeper is a pretty good guy. He's very stiff about who he sells to.
I get it. Was there another? Is there another animal shop in this town?
Looks at you, he shakes his head. He goes, "Nope, I'm afraid that's the only one. You could always buy dead animals at our meat store, but that's the closest next thing."
Oh. Well, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Hira.
I'm gonna go as far towards 14 as I can.
All right. So so you start walking by next to Silver. You gonna stop and say anything?
Well, I'm gonna act like I don't know him.
All right. You're just gonna keep walking by then. I'm gonna say stop right there.
Cool.
Right there. All right, Lane.
When I pass by, hold on. When I pass by Silver, can I kind of like tell him like I got this up here, like, but like on a way so it's like with my eyes.
I guess I'd have to succeed a sense motive check.
Or you'd have to do like a sleight of hand kind of a thing,
I can roll a
That's
sleight of hand.
depending on exactly how you're trying to tell him. Like if you're trying to tell him it, then you'd have to whisper and you'd have to succeed a listen check. If you're trying to just like, gesture with your hands, then be a sleight of hand.
I'll do a sleight of hand.
All right.
No sense
If
motive.
you roll really badly, you're Captain Jack Sparrow.
Okay.
Okay, so you definitely you gesture kind of like so like just wait back and Silver, roll sense motive.
You want some
Yo.
pancakes?
Despite the astoundingness that was here, Silver unfortunately did not grasp your message,
Add 3 to that.
but you're not aware of that. Oh yeah, you had 3. Still not enough.
What kind of gesture did you make? I wanna do this as realistic as possible.
It's like a subtle like I got this up here. Like go somewhere else. Like a
Show us.
All right, so I'm gonna go get some fruit for you. Go to a fruit store. I'm gonna give you a thumbs up and start walking the other way.
Sounds good.
Subtle.
Okay.
okay, hero.
I've got this up here. You too.
All right, Lynn.
So that's a veggie store?
So you walk it up to the veggie store.
Okay, I don't care about the veggie store.
Yeah, you just look in, you see a bunch of veggies. You know, there's corn, peas.
Yeah. I'm gonna go
Potatoes.
behind the building.
Not tomatoes.
Taters.
Is there anything?
Nope.
Darn.
Aside from, you know, like there's the shade from the sun, but that's about it.
You see a hole in a wall with a curtain around.
Where the boys can see it all. Sorry.
Well, I can't even say I stick my dick in it because I don't have a dick. So
Fair enough.
You pretend.
So that's Lane's turn.
Found the glory hole.
GG.
Silver.
Alright. I just like super sprint over to the fruit store.
Why are you grabbing the fruit?
If you so if you're trying to do it go as fast as possible, you can try and like jump up on the hotel.
That's a bait there. I won't fall for your baits.
I'm just trying to say if you're trying to go as fast as possible.
I'm just gonna. How far can I move? Like, can I move like right here?
That's fucking. If you're going there, why would you go all the way over there? Come on. Oh, you already said fruit, not veggie. Hey, you can arrive at the fruit store.
Alright, sweet. Take inventory. See what they got here.
You see
12
melons, you
oranges.
see apples, oranges. You see pretty much every kind of fruit other than kiwi and coconut.
What about bananas?
Coconut a fruit?
What's the messiest fruit you can eat? Probably oranges.
Well, you're like
Pomegranates.
messy in terms of like peel and cleaning it up, or messiest in terms of eating.
Like juices, messy. I
Like
guess
super
watermelon.
juicy.
A peach. A pear.
That's not that bad. Pear's not that bad either. Not as bad as like oranges.
Chicken
or
wings.
watermelon.
What?
I'm just I'm gonna get an orange.
And watermelon's pretty fruity.
That's-
That's his reaction.
Jeez.
It wasn't that funny.
He's dead. called
So an
an
orange
orange.
silver?
What's that?
Is it an orange? So you said?
Yeah, an orange.
All right. The guy says, "All right, orange is 10 real."
All right. I'll take 2.
If you bring me that
All right, that's
fucking
20
orange,
real.
I'll be pissed.
All right. Pass me the 20 Rio. And I'm
All
gonna
right.
run back.
All right, so you're gonna have to hold position right now.
Yeah.
All right, Lane. I don't know why I said Lane. Silas.
Lane gets to go again? Man.
Silas, I fucked up.
Hop the fence, and I'm going to go talk to this guy.
All right, so you hop the fence and you see a guy. There's another customer. Heard that we get him that fast. You looking to buy a wolf?
Actually, before that, can I say like his back is to me?
No, because he's eyeing Jim.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Jim is
Can
not
I,
making
like,
friends.
Can I say like I walk over here then, and I start like saying, "Oh look, puppies," and I'm like, "Come here, puppies," you know, calling them and being real nice to them before I talk
They-
to the dude.
A lot of them just kind of look at you and don't budge.
So then I hop the fence. I go talk to him. Shit.
Okay. That looks like, and then he says exactly what I just said. He goes, "All right, so you interested in buying a wolf?"
I would love to have a wolf.
Well, unfortunately, I've got a little bit of a strict meeting here, and they're a little agitated because we just had some punk, just whack my wolf.
Oh my god.
Um,
What is wrong with people?
exactly, that's what I'm saying. But so you're gonna have to go up and choose a wolf, and then you're going to have to pet the wolf and see if the wolf accepts you.
Is there any of them that are red?
No.
Are they all white?
Yeah, they're all white. Even though it makes no sense for them to be white in this area, but yeah, they're all white.
Is there anything like special about any of them that I need to know, or are they all the same?
They're all pretty much the same. The ones that are like closer to you are a little bit older, and the ones in the back, like over here, are a little bit younger.
I want to look for the biggest one.
All right, that's gonna be the first one right next to you.
The one that got punched.
Yep.
I'm gonna take a knee, and kind of stick my hand out and said, "Oh, you poor thing, you're the one that got hit, aren't you?"
And all right, yeah, you can. Do a handle animal check.
Can I get a plus on that if I take out a piece of meat?
Oh shit! I forgot my +3.
It still doesn't matter. You rolled the natural one.
I know, but still, keep forgetting to roll that +3.
Do you have the meat on you?
Wait, I get a
Yes.
+3 too.
No.
No,
I have deer meat, deer jerky.
They got a +3 because something they did in the previous town. Not all of them have that +3.
we all had sex with the prostitute at the same
No,
time.
they slept in a really good hotel. Okay, so you pull out some meat and you do that. So make your handle animal check.
Okay.
Add +2 from the meat.
Oh. So +2, +3, +2. I'd also like to. Can I also use action points?
Sure.
So +1d6.
Yep.
Yeah, I really want this.
I
dog.
really want this wolf.
Natural 1.
GG.
All right, so you go up to pet the wolf, and and you kind of hold out the meat, and the wolf kind of slowly goes down and starts nibbling at it, and kind of just puts his head up into your palm.
Scratching behind the ears. That's a good boy.
The guy says, "Well, you're definitely better than the guy who smacked him. I'll tell you that."
I don't know.
As
who
well.
would do that.
I can absolutely sell you this wolf then. It's 3,000 Rhea.
I will take him. Good dog.
All right.
He's going to be a good companion.
All right, anything you'd like to name him? His his default name is
So
Okami.
Boogie.
Okami.
Oh! I like Okami.
I was thinking something more like "Here we go."
Like, here we go.
Here we
Dude.
go. Here we go.
I can't
You're naming it.
can't wait for that wolf to
Oh.
get back to your house, Travis. See a wolf in mountain.
Actually, I'm gonna name him Red 13.
Just name a Fubuki, goddammit. Be
Nope.
funnier.
Red 13.
Rip.
All right, and the guy says, "All right, so that's 3,000 Rio."
Hand it over.
All right, and he grabs a little. So he kind of like pets the wolf and just kind of looks it in the eye and says, a little bit of a goodbye, and hands him over.
You're a really good person.
Yes, make sure you treat him well. He's a good wolf.
Let's go, Red 13. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, that's wrong. That's the wrong one. I'm sorry. That'll be my turn.
Yeah. Yeah. One up there.
I don't know.
We'll see. Maybe both.
Man, you missed a really
And
good
Jim.
joke, Travis. Should have named it Fubuki. I'm gonna leave this guy because he's boring as fuck, and I'm gonna go inside this store.
All right, and as you're going inside the store, you see immediately a man like kind of starts walking out. He almost like runs in. He goes, "Oh, Sorry, I'm about to close down the store. There's something I need to take care of. I'm sorry. If there's anything you need, you can come back in 5 minutes.
Well, I mean, I was just looking for information about Rogue Ninja.
The guy goes, "Are you one of them?"
No, I'm looking to take out a bunch of Rogue Ninja.
Yeah. He looks around, just kind of scanning the area. And he says, "Here, come with me, kid." Well, you're not kid.
Alright,
Yeah, come with me.
I'm gonna follow him.
All right. You see, he also has a wolf that's walking here with them. And he walks up to building 5, and you see he unlocks it, and he goes on in. Oh shit! I fucking brought the door with us.
Hey, guys in such a hurry. They just forgets.
He
When will
lock-
Jim?
the way he locks up is he takes the door off. Like nobody's coming in now.
When will Jim? When will Jim learn not to follow people?
So you see
I'm
the guy
not healing
immediately.
him.
The guy immediately kind of walks off into a corner where he picks up a phone. And he starts talking to someone. He dials a number and starts talking to someone while whispering. Roll a listen check.
Hold on. I need to look up my listen.
You hear someone cock a shotgun behind you. You aim to the wrong town, boy. No.
Hey, boar.
My name is not Boy. It's
You got
Jim.
a bird in mouth.
I was gonna make
Oh, thank
that
you.
joke.
I put on lipstick every day.
We're at the corner. Butt fuck, and you got a purted mouth.
Okay, so you overhear what he's saying, and you see he's definitely talking. He says, "Hey, I think we've got a situation. Yeah, there's a guy who came into my store just a moment ago. He said he was a rogue ninja. You need to tell the refinery right now. They might have trouble coming their way again.
What do you mean again?
Yeah. Grab the. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Yeah, I'll be heading over there as soon as I can. I've got a customer I gotta take care of. Okay. Yeah. Bye." He hangs up the phone. He turns around and he goes, "What was that?"
What do you mean again?
As about 2 weeks ago, we had a couple of thugs come into our town. They went straight to the mill refinery to try and steal some of our ore, and well, things just didn't go that great.
Okay, what kind of ore are you guys mining?
Roll a gather information check.
Swear to God, if it's dark iron, I'm gonna be so happy. Shit, what's my gather information? Is really low. Gather. At least it's not absolute trash.
So the guy says, "Sorry, I can't tell you. Can't tell you."
Oh my God.
All right. So the guy
Yeah.
stares. So he goes, "All right. Were you looking to buy anything from the tool store then, or you just have
No.
questions?"
I said some
Hey, just-
questions, but since you're going over to uh, the refinery, I want to join in with you.
It was all right, and he grabs a little. He grabs kind of like opens up a cupboard, and he grabs something. He throws a knife out to you.
Thanks, stranger, but I don't need it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right. He takes it back from you. He goes, "All right, follow me."
I continue to follow him. That's the end of my turn, I think.
Yeah, a little bit more ahead as you're kind of rushing along. All right. Hira.
I'm gonna walk up to the refinery and, hello, gentlemen. I think they're men, right?
Mm. And they both, so you see that they're both kind of equipped a little bit with
Oh no.
with some pretty nice, high quality looking pickaxes. You see they've got them like just kind of like drawn up, like just kind of ready, and they go, "What's your name?"
Are they
My name is
diamond-
Hira.
What was that, Lynn?
Are they diamond pickaxes?
I was gonna make that joke.
Another
They,
gold.
they kind of look at you and they say, "What's your purpose here?"
Honestly, I'm just looking for Kinzoku.
The guy kind of looks, so they kind of look at each other. He goes, what are you looking to talk to Kinzoku for?"
Honestly, I was speaking with the gentleman at the fruit store. I'm here on business looking for a rogue ninja. I've heard they've ran through this area, and frankly, I'm just tailing them. And I was told that he potentially has some information for me.
So yeah, one of them kind of like nods to the other, and yeah, reaches down to his belt and he pulls out a walkie-talkie. Starts talking. He goes, "Hey, Kinzoku." And you just kind of hear, "Yeah." And he goes, "I've got someone here." He goes, blah blah blah, explains everything you just said. Yeah, and eventually there's just a pause, and the guy, yeah, fucking rings back. He goes, "Let him in."
Sweet.
I
Thank you,
just hear
gentlemen.
them say over once. How do they know when that conversation is done?
They're not fucking bitches.
They're
It
not
never
Stewie.
is.
Over.
And so that's it for you right now. Here, Elaine.
Okay, I'm gonna put up my hood and put on my Anbu mask,
Oh, we'll get there here. We'll get there. Trust me.
and
Okay.
then climb up onto the building.
Oh, you went.
Did I miss Lane becoming part of the Anbu?
Sure did.
Pretty much
Well,
everybody.
Yeah, everybody did.
Oh. Cool. Good
I
for you.
remembered.
What are you trying to tell me to do?
I was just saying that you went under the building.
Oh.
All right, so you're just kind of looking around.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna activate the Sharingan and use it to concentrate to see chakra to see if I can see like anything weird.
The only thing that's weird that you see is fucking Jim's rushing up.
But as far as chakra goes, all I can see is our squad.
Yeah, you can see the little bits of chakra that everyone has, but nothing that's like not like a powerful chakra. All of them are just standard people.
Okay, I'm gonna deactivate my Sharingan then.
All right, that it for you?
That will be. I don't really have anything to do anything else.
All right, Silva.
So now there's just a weird person on top of the hotel crouched down looking around with a mask on and a hood.
Right. I rush off to go give You're That Orange.
All right, as you're rushing off, you see that on top of that building that you're running by, you see someone in a mask and robed.
And my initial reaction, rogue.
Throw the orange.
Hey, you!
Hey, you guys!
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna jump up there in like
All
a
right.
confrontational type of way.
It's like fist readied.
Screw that. Identify yourself.
I'm just gonna look at him because he should be intelligent enough to identify an Anbu mask.
I've only been in the village for a very short period of time. I actually don't know much about
Already
it.
two. My symbol of go away means
So
get an orange.
there is only silence responded to you then.
Yep.
Alright. Do we have radios yet?
No.
You don't.
Alright. I'm gonna do a quick look around town then for what I can visibly see for backup.
You see that there's no one who's like noticeably there. You see kind of Jim in the distance, but he's like following a guy.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna end my turn there and prepare for combat.
All right. Silas.
Okay.
Let me put a 13 under your control as well.
Oh, cool. Come on, Red. Let's go. How far can I go to the right? Actually, can I go into the car place, or is that going to be too far?
Oh, I'll just say you went there instead.
Cool.
So I'll say start walking in. That'll be your turn.
Someone
And
foresaw
Jim.
this. A man riding in a car with a dog.
So I'm just following this guy to the forge.
Alrighty. Say get about there. There. and Hira.
I presume this is Kinzoku?
So, yep, you're talking. So you walk in and you see a lot of stuff. You see like conveyor belts. See a lot of metal moving parts and everything. And there's one guy who walks up and he's a very big, burly guy. And he goes, "So, what are you doing here?"
Yeah, as I told the gentleman out front, heard some rogue ninja were running through these some of these towns along this way, and frankly, I'm telling them.
Yes, is there any way I can identify you?
Can I? Ninja have like their cards, right?
Yeah, you're like your license.
Yeah, I'm gonna show 'em my license.
And the guy looks at it and he hands it back to you. He goes, "Okay. Well, we had an incident a couple of weeks back where some rogue ninja came through and tried to steal some of our precious metals.
Did they
It was,
succeed?
They got some, unfortunately.
Am I allowed to know what kind of precious metals they stole, or is that something you'd like to keep to yourself?
Roll together information check."
I know.
So, the guy looks at you and he goes, "Well, considering that you're from the Leaf Village, if it helps you doing what you're doing, especially if it takes them down, it'd be better if you know that you're prepared, what you're prepared for. We've got some dark iron that we've been mining here recently."
Interesting.
Oh my god.
Pretty lucky you have a mine here that can find dark iron, but that's also very dangerous. Why don't you have any ninja guardsmen or anything around like that protecting you, if you don't mind me asking?
All of our metal immediately goes out and it's used to ship out as much as we can. That's where all of our money goes into. We don't have the extra funds to hire any extra bodyguards than what I've got out front.
So you're like a middleman.
That's one way to look at it.
Well, back to the main subject. Do you by chance know where they went, or are they still here?
I don't think any of them are still remaining in town, though I did just receive a tip that we've got a guy who's apparently a rogue ninja in town.
What does he look like? Do you know?
The man described him as
Bash the Stampede.
kind of like spiky blonde hair.
Oh my god.
GG.
Red
Are you
travel cloak,
describing Silas?
Yeah, red travel cloak. Yeah.
Okay.
glasses.
Well, here's what I will tell
Glasses.
you, Kinzoku. He is not a rogue ninja. He is with me. He's under disguise. Your village
You
is
would have
safe.
left before he did his disguise. Oh wait, no,
Oh.
he did his disguise before all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna comfort him. Be like, listen, you're safe. Like, we're actually here for you. Not necessarily for them, but
So the guy just kind of sighs and goes, "You should tell your buddy to not go around saying he's a rogue ninja. Then that can stir up quite a panic."
I did not realize he was doing that. And I'll be honest, he's actually our squad leader. So
Oh god, what is the ninja world coming to these days?
listen, I'm with you. I was just assigned to this team.
Well, yeah, go and find him. I'll tell the men to be a little bit more at ease.
Well, before I head out and go tell him.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
what I can tell you about where the rogue ninja were going, I believe that they were headed on their way to Tanzaku Town.
Hanzaku.
Tanzaku.
Tanzaku.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you for your time. I'm gonna give him.
Otakame Seto, by the way, is also a real village in the Naruto universe land. Tanzaku Town is just the more known one.
I'm gonna give him 1,000 Rio for his troubles, especially that Silas caused up a stir.
He thanks you. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Maybe use this money and see if you can invest it in something for you.
Thank you very much. Maybe we can get a bodyguard or something.
Exactly. Someone. Anywho, I appreciate you. If you need anything, don't be afraid to reach out to the Leaf Village, and I'll be on my way.
Yeah, absolutely. Happy to have you.
And if I'm still in town and anyone gets hurt, I specialize in the medical practices. Let me know.
Okay.
Well, I'm going
Bless
to head out and find Silas, so let me go as far as I can.
All right, getting right down there. You see Jim and a guy running towards you. Let's see. Just get
Can
straight
I
up there.
speak to Jim? Or
Yeah, you're walking out, and you and Jim kind of recognize each other.
Jim, where's Silas?
You back? I saw him walking out towards the wolf pit. That was a while ago. He could be anywhere now.
Okay, where's the wolf pit?
Nah, by the tool store.
Where the
You
fuck
just
is the
point.
tool
You
store?
point. You
My
point.
God.
I'm not gonna point. I'm just gonna keep explaining.
Whatever. And that's my turn. Wait, does Jim have a radio?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Lane.
We gotta get some effing radios.
So I'm gonna look at Silver and be like, I'm here on Boo business.
Oh, on boo.
Do you
And
know
I
the
guess
So-
any word?
Roll a listen check real quick, Silver.
I was just about to do something. At least an idea. Oops, I opened
So you kind of recognize the voice, Silver.
Oh. Wait a second. Is that you, Lane?
So I remove the mask, stick it in my pocket.
Oh. You're in official business then?
I'm still with our squad, but I'd like to keep it less known that I'm on Boo. I figured this would be a good way to look for things because that way,
Oh, that's what you doing up so
Yeah.
high.
yeah. Well, you don't know I have. Well, you know I have the Sharingan, but I don't know. Trying to stay.
who's what's it?
I'm trying to stay undercover is generally what it is. So I figure if I come in with the mask and stuff, people won't know who I am.
I should probably get out of here. I gotta deliver these oranges.
Well, I'll go with you.
Alright. I was told it was an emergency.
Connor,
Let's go. Let's get
Where?
moving.
do me a
Okay.
favor.
Yeah.
Please title this episode The Quest for Oranges.
Silver.
Silver and gold.
The fuck are you beneath the bridge?
Sharingan, bitch!
So I'm gonna say you two are moving together, and you all gotta line up right as Hira is running into Jim.
So can I... Well, in that case, it changes what I say.
So I was just chilling out. It's like, oh, you see, oh, hi, Hira.
I know
Maybe you guys
I'm not.
passed it.
I know I'm not the squad leader, but we need to find Silas.
Oh,
Why?
here, before we do, here's the stuff you wanted. And I wink at him.
Hold on. Don't give him a weird look like,
You
why did
dense
you want oranges?
motherfucker!
That's what you wanted, right?
Here's what I look at Silver and say.
You cut out.
Alright.
Thank you, Silver. Take the orange, peel it, and eat it.
That's not my.
Happy to be of service.
Mr.
Needed
Sweet.
that vitamin. Do you have a
Vitamin
medical
C.
condition we should be aware of, Hira? Do you need vitamin C all the time?
Oh wait,
Vitamin
when
C
you have to take your
deficiency.
mask off for that, or is your mask covering your full face?
I put the no.
Yep. Can't eat it right
I
there.
turn
Take it off already, it's not your face. Keep concussion, motherfucker.
Shove it in your face.
Just absorb it into the mask.
It's just a chakra. Turn is it? Jim? Silas?
So that was Silver's and Lane's together moving up and doing that conversation. So now it's Silas.
All right, I'm gonna walk in.
All right. You see a man walks up to you as you move up and he goes, "Ah, hello. How can I help you today?"
Hello, I'd like to purchase one of your vehicles. Do you have one that seats 5 and a dog?
Yeah, looks like he goes, well, there's one, but
5 and a wolf.
hey, wait a second. And he sees the ninja. Oh, wait, no, you're completely disguised. so you don't have the ninja headband. The guy goes, well, there's only one that we've got that does that, but it's not exactly a fully functioning working car. It's intended to be used. It's something I'm experimenting with right now. That's intended to be used more for ninja. Replace the fuel line with a chakra-based system. Unfortunately, I don't have exactly the means to test it, but
I do.
figure if I can sell it to the what?
I do.
Now, are you a ninja?
Yes, I am.
Oh, fantastic! Now come over here, and he points to this vehicle right here. He goes, "Here, come on in, hop on in," and has a point for Fred 13.
You
Come
know
on,
what
boy.
I love?
Hmm.
He doesn't even ask for a deposit.
Yeah, this motherfucker, dude.
I didn't ask for the keys.
Dude, but I'm getting cucked left and right by the GM. Man. Everyone else gets good.
Also,
This is nothing personal by the GM. He said, "Hey, I'm a ninja. Let me help you test this thing." The guy was like, "Great, this is what I want."
Man,
Give
I'm
me
getting
those keys.
cooked.
There's nothing personal here.
Ninja, please.
C-U-T.
Those keys. You
Anyway,
really robbed the guy, son.
Man, I'm gonna rob a guy now.
Let
anyway,
me get those keys.
So the guy looks. He goes, "All right, now I'm gonna say, have you ever been in a vehicle before, or driven a car or anything?"
I've ridden in one once. I've never driven.
He goes, "All right, so basic work right here. He points to he goes through the basic process, blah blah blah." He goes, "All right, now then, this car's a little bit different. Regularly, you use a key for the ignition. I want you to put both of your hands on the wheel firmly.
And it
Now
breaks.
channel a little bit of your chakra into it."
Okay.
And you see the engine immediately starts to kick off, and you feel like your chakra's being a little bit drained, like ever very slightly. He goes, "Aha, it's working. I'd like you to start driving here, just a little bit. Just go forward a smidgen. Now roll a ride check.
You have to do a drive check.
Drive check,
You have
not
to
ride.
do a
Drive.
drive check? Oh my god, thank god I have
First drive check.
Wow, it is a thing.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous.
Are cars a thing in Naruto?
Yeah.
Not really. But in Boruto, which is what's going on now, the whole thing is that they're a lot more technological.
This is
Well, it
fucking
also shows
hilarious.
cars in the original Naruto movies.
That was not the one.
Hey,
That's true.
and
That is
airships.
true.
Can Silas crash into every car? Like ding ding ding.
Not every car.
Just
But
that
you
one
start-
in front.
You start going forward, and you immediately. Oh my god! I keep fucking. Can I fucking make this thing ungrabbable? No, we're just gonna look back to the fucking.
Man, I'm so happy I'm not the only one.
GG.
So happy.
Keep screwing up.
This one is the loneliest number.
One is the loneliest number. All right, so you immediately drive forward and you skip forward and slam into the back of the vehicle. The guy goes, "Whoa, that was well then."
Oh my god, I am so sorry. That I did not expect it to kick that hard. I guess I put too much chakra in it.
Yeah, he goes, "Well, this is far from a perfect system the way it is."
I feel like I should pay for the damage. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I was telling you what, since this is experimental, and if you're willing to sign a waiver saying that I take no responsibility for any damage that might incur to you, I would like you can take this car for 50,000 Rio. However, if you do have any, I would like you to report your findings to me sometime within the next month.
Sounds
Yeah, but this
Sounds like
guy
a plan.
doesn't know about the fact that he's a rogue ninja, even though he's not.
all right. So I will give him 50. So that'll put me at 80,000.
Yes, all right. Now, bright side, these cars they're made of some very sturdy metals, so a little bit of damage you'll have to kink out on that one, but this one's made with a little bit sturdier metal since it's needs to absorb chakra. Fantastic. Here you go, sir. It's now yours.
Is it only in the steering wheel, sir? Or can you put it through? Can you touch the dash? If so, can someone touch the dash and use their chakra on it?
Yeah, as well, it's all the metal is connected. You could theoretically do it anywhere. So yes, I suppose so.
Okay, good.
And
to know.
anywhere on the vehicle that's metal, you could infuse it with the chakra.
And is there a key for the door so I can lock it, or Because I don't want anyone just to come up with chakra and take my car.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait.
As well, there's one other thing here that we could try. If you'd like to do another experiment with me.
Let's do it.
Oh my
All
god.
right. So he pulls out a little bit of just kind of like a little vial container. He goes, "I'd like you to transfer some chakra into this."
Oh no.
You do that, and he takes it out. He opens the door, and he goes up, and he opens the hood, and he starts tinkering with the engine a little bit. And he goes,
Nitro.
"All right." He sets it down. He goes, "All right, now I'd like you to channel your chakra exactly into the door right now." You do that, and as soon as you touch the door and transfer the chakra, you see it immediately clicks locked. So I'd like you to do it one more time. It clicks unlocked. He goes, "All right, now it's completely locked to you. This will
Wait.
revolutionize the way we do things."
Wait. What? So there's a bio lock now in Naruto?
It is now.
That's chakra lock.
That's still technically a bio lock, but what?
Do I need to do another drive check to get out the parking lot?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yes.
Okay.
I was gonna say
This
what are
time
the
you're more
odds?
Oh
more
my
cautiously do it. The
God.
guy's like just kind of walking by, making sure everything's all good, and then you drive through, and I'm gonna say just move it to the side of town here real quick.
And before I get all the way over there, I'm gonna be like, Lane, what's going on with everybody?
We're looking for you.
I'm at the front of town.
We'll be there in a sec.
All right.
So can we just fast forward down there?
All right, y'all go down there.
Diddly-diddly-diddly-doo.
I'm gonna say I'm leaning up on the car, like, hey,
With some shades.
Can I like
With-
walk
with
up
the-
to Silas though?
with the yellow,
Like,
with the
side-
yellow shades, the yellow shades.
GG.
Yeah, sure, you can walk up to him.
Silas, we need to talk real quick.
Yeah.
The whole town thinks you're part of the Rogue Ninja. You're scaring everyone.
That's okay. Everybody but two people. And besides, they think that this person is a rogue ninja. I take off the disguise. But not me.
Oh, you
Wait.
just-
Wait.
Yeah, you know, like physically anything, you just like do your fucking hand sign, poof, smoke reveals you.
Wait, that
Not me.
guy? That guy's a rogue ninja?
Yes, he is. But not
I
me.
look at Jim.
Jim's not here.
Jim's
it's-
here. Jim's talking to his roommate because his roommate just threw his fucking a painting down on my bed.
What the?
Nice.
It was scurry.
GG.
All right, so what happened?
Anywho, so I tell them everything that I've been doing. The rogue stole some precious metals. I do not tell them what precious metals. And they're headed towards Tanzuku town.
Tanzuku.
Tanzuku town.
Well, hop in
Travis's
my
disguise.
new car.
Oh, but Travis's disguise that they said looked like the rogue ninja was the guy we saw in the restaurant.
So I already know everything.
Actually, it doesn't look entirely like that dude, does it? Like, I don't have a scar on
No.
my
That
face.
dude.
Yeah, it looks pretty much nothing. You got a red outfit as opposed to a red cape.
Alright, I thought he said they confused him with it, but I guess
With
if
a
there's no
rogue-
simulators at all.
No, just a rogue ninja, not that rogue ninja.
Because I
No,
told that
they were
dude up
thinking that he
top
was a rogue ninja.
Because I told that dude up top I was.
Yeah,
Anyway, disguise gone.
I'm tripping.
Oh,
Anywho, Tanzuku town.
All right, y'all hop in that vehicle.
Oh,
Rum,
by,
rum, rum, rum,
rum, rum,
rum,
rum.
by the way, don't touch
Wait,
the
in
dog.
someone?
Don't touch the wolf.
Shouldn't be.
By the way, everybody, this is Red 13. He's not very friendly to other people to me. Especially people.
Jim,
that-
you kind of look very awkwardly at the wolf. You're like, oh.
Dude, am I sitting right next to the wolf? Like,
You're behind it.
No, please, can we switch?
Sure, yeah, I'll switch you to so that he's like looking back at you, just glaring at you, turned with his head turned around.
A rivalry has been
What's the matter, boy?
punched.
I just like what Silver did. Just
dude, I'm gonna look at the wolf like dead in the eyes and be like, I knew you were gonna come with me.
You're mine now.
It starts
Oh,
growling.
Easy boy.
GG.
Can I give the wolf the rest of the? Actually, can I give the wolf the orange?
Yeah.
Do I need to roll a handle animal?
No.
That's good. I'm gonna give it an orange.
All right. And you start driving your way to Tanzaku Town.
Making
dogs
money
eat-
downtown.
As a result, you get there in much
Hope I
faster
didn't kill
period of
it.
time.
Can dogs?
Or wolves.
Not dogs,
Or-
wolves.
Well,
They can eat oranges. That dogs eat fruit all the time. They just can't eat nuts.
no, you can't give a dog grapes. Yeah. Apparently, it can be a problem in cats though. A cat and orange.
What does wolf eat is a common thing on Google. All right.
It ain't oranges. They'll eat you. You're on the menu.
They eat Jim.
They eat red meat. That wolf can try and get at me, but that wolf ain't gonna get at me.
Okay, so y'all drive your way to Tanzaku Town.
Man, we already left. Fuck! I wanted
Yeah.
to do something at the dealership. God
Don't
They,
damn it!
they literally were you're all talking about, hey, we're gonna go now.
Oh, well, it went over my head. Well, I was gonna steal a car and drive around town, then crash the
Like,
car and then leave.
I rolled a 17. I don't know what you're talking about.
Gee, nice that he was. Oh, he's gonna go and take a car.
Wow, this is nice. Good
Anyway,
luck.
Too late
Alright,
now.
so y'all arrive in Tanzaku Town. It's the sun's like kind of getting close to setting point, so it's still light, but it's definitely getting dimmer. What?
How much chakra do I need to take away?
Oh yeah.
70.
For that distance, no, it's pretty fuel efficient.
it's the Prius
20.
of chakra vehicles.
1?
20.
20? Okay.
If you want, I can
20?
split that in half.
Well, I mean, I had to.
I mean-
I had to give some chakra to the dude. I had to unlock, and then I just locked it again, so no one could take it.
And then we don't know the car's made of dark iron, so we were leaning up on it and all that stuff.
I don't know what
I
dark
knew.
iron is,
Was
but
it
that's
sapping
fine.
our chakra?
It's just a special kind of chakra that can transfer chakra, or kind of metal that can transfer chakra.
Oh, okay.
I knew it was dark iron.
Where's my dog?
Oh yeah.
He jumped out on the way up here.
No, we didn't. When you guys weren't looking, I teleported the dog out and then I teleported back in.
GG.
Anyway, can we get going?
Yep. You all right there? All right. And first up is Jim.
Oh shit! I dropped my phone. Hold on. Where are we? I didn't even bother to look for us. There we are. Well, I'm gonna talk to this guy and go. Why can't I move? What? I'm gonna move to this guy. I'm gonna ask him. Have you seen some shifty characters come in
Besides you.
recent?
Guy looks at you and says,
recently?
"The only thing I've seen are these greatly priced corn dogs. No, hot dogs. Hot dogs.
GG.
200 Rio can all be yours right now, young man.
I'm
Throw money
starving.
in his face. Just like keep throwing money in his face.
Delicious, high-quality hot dog."
Give me those.
What a salesman.
One hot dog for. All right. I tell you what. I'll buy 10 hot dogs. You tell me if you've seen any ninja-like character come in other than us.
Okay.
And I'll buy 10
So
hot
that's 2,000 Rio. You buy 10 hot
know.
dogs, and the guy takes it and goes, "Pleasure doing business with you." Well, about a week and a half ago to 2 weeks, we did have a group that came by. They didn't stop by any of our stalls, although I can tell you that they spent a fair amount of time and well, go one set of go one block behind us. I can tell you that they did some business over there.
All right, so team.
Do we hear this or?
Yeah, you hear this?
Yeah,
like,
you're
he's
all
not-
right there. Yeah.
Like,
He points to just this next block over, so
sweet.
somewhere in this direction.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna say
Dudes are.
there's that. We're just gonna skip ahead to Hira. Do one quick move and dial
Hey.
up return.
Hey, he's over here.
Ooh.
That expression.
Silas, what's the plan?
I think we have to head that way.
You're on the front lines here.
Can I?
Let's go.
Is it? Can I? Since he talked to me, can I have like a mini turn? I won't move. I just want to do something.
You can just talk,
Oh,
do things like that.
how tall is that building? Number 13.
It's about 50 feet high.
Jesus.
Are there
Can you
windows?
throw me?
I mean, it's like a more modern style building.
So it's like glass.
No, it's it's made out of concrete, things like that, stone.
Can it be climbed?
If you have the climbing abilities, you're gonna have to have the climbing ability to actually walk up on the wall. It doesn't have anything like to grab on securely.
You can't Assassin's Creed the building.
Well, actually, a strength check can make you
Only
jump on top of the
Spider-Man if you
building.
got it. Oh, a jump check.
Like punch into the wall.
Strength check, jump check, boom.
Silas, can you throw me on top of it?
That's a very high throw. I can try.
Don't tell the elf.
Don't tell me off.
So, do we all want to move over to that side? Is that what we're all planning on doing, or is this like gonna be?
Because if
just
you're
a
not, I
meeting
was
here
planning
then?
on climbing up 13. I just want to know if you could throw me.
I can throw you.
If you guys want to call that attention to yourselves,
So
absolutely.
you're gonna get thrown over the building.
Land in 11. Crash to the
Yeah.
top.
I guess that is kind of calling attention to yourself. Thank you for meditating that. Connor.
Climbing up the wall.
Or we could have Jim teleport us.
Or we
You know
could
what?
just walk like civilized people.
I'm just gonna walk.
Come on, guys. Climbing up the wall would bring so much attention to ourselves. Let's just teleport.
I'm
Lane.
gonna walk right here.
Why don't Lane and
Is that
Jim,
cool?
since you guys are, since
That'll be
Lane is more ranged, deals with more ranged
I'll
stuff,
say a
why
little
don't
bit
Lane
less.
and Jim teleport to
there.
the top and give us a bird's eye?
Can I talk to number 2? What's he selling?
So you walk by and you see number 2 is selling masks, and you see like things to buy, like kind of similar to your mask, but more design on it, not as just blank.
Like Majora's Mask.
Hello, sir.
The guy says, "Hello, you interested in masks? You seem like a fan."
You look at me. I'm a mask connoisseur.
Oh, well then you'll be able to know the high quality masks that we have right here, right here, right here, right here.
What kind of materials do you use?
Oh, high porcelain polymer. High polymer porcelain.
Toilet?
Wait a second. You're not a real. You're a real mess, salesman.
Well, do you mind if I see that one right there? And
He takes it off and he hands it to you.
you mind if I try it on?
Go ahead.
All right, so I try it on real quick.
You break out in a bad rash. Turns out you're allergic.
Can I see a mirror, please?
And he pulls up a mirror. He goes, "You look dazzling to me."
What do these cost?
500 Rio.
I'll take 20.
Will it give me any defense?
I only have 800. No.
Darn. I'll take it.
All right, here you go. Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you.
All right, so that's it for here, Elaine.
Was he really a mask salesman? Did you do that
Yeah.
on purpose? Or
Nah, he's a big
No,
fat
that was
liar.
completely exactly what it is.
that's awesome.
Number 2, mask stall. 500 Rio.
That's cool.
What are the other stalls?
You'll have to ask.
You can,
no.
yeah, if you're starting to walk through, it's your turn.
Well, anyway, Silas, are we doing the plan, or are we wandering about a bit and then waiting, or what are we doing?
Sprint straight through.
I think we should take a vote. I'm not going to decide on this one alone here. I think, what do you all think?
God damn it, I
Well-
fucking fell through the trend. I sneezed, except I actually muted myself.
I already left, so I
It's
can't
unexpected.
vote.
I know.
Well, I liked your plan where I teleport me and Lane up top, and then we scout from up there.
Lane, are
Well,
you
you
okay with
guys-
that?
Loop back around.
If that's the plan, I'm doing it.
All right.
You know I listen to what you have to say. You're the squad leader. We've been through this 1,000 times.
I appreciate your honesty. You're a real straight shooter.
Woogity, 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 woogity.
GG.
You're a real straight shooter.
What's the main character's name?
Otto.
Otto, help me up. Okay. Woody, Woody, Woody. Ah! It's one of my favorite comics.
Don't
ever.
call me automatic for nothing. All right. Yeah, that sounds like a plan, guys.
Okie
And
dokie.
Silver, you and I will continue walking down the street with Red 13 here.
All right. Anyway,
Silver, go.
so what's up? What's the plan, Lane?
So they're going
I'm
to
waiting to
teleport
get
to the top.
teleported.
All right. So Silver.
I'm just going along with the plan.
What's your part of the plan?
Follow
Silas.
Silas.
So you're just chilling with Silas right now?
He can move
All
with
right.
me if you want to do it that way.
Yeah, I can have you just move simultaneously.
Yeah.
All right, which is now Silas' turn. So,
Let's go.
Woogity woogity woogity.
How high up can I move?
up to pretty much where here is.
I'd like to be glancing at each stall. Seeing
All right, number 6 is a. Let me just swap my notes around here as I realized I had get the wrong stall.
I say number 6 is way down below. That's the corn dogs. Or that's the hot dog stand.
So you see, number 5 is a churro stall.
Do you have Spanish food in Naruto?
Number 12, it's a churro. There's no Spanish here. What the fuck are you talking about? Number 12 is a pie stall. Number 11 is sushi. Number 10 is soda pop. Number 4 is fries. Number 9 is cotton candy. Number 3 is kebabs. And number 8 is fruit.
What about 10?
I guess I'll just list the other ones. Did I skip 10? 10 is soda.
So I'm gonna talk. I'm just gonna.
4 is fries.
I'm gonna holler at this dude in front of me, not the one at the stand, but the one right here.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, just kind of looks. He goes, yeah.
Are you from around here?
I'm just here for the festival.
Oh, so you don't know if there's any bookstores around?
I'm afraid I don't.
Okay, appreciate your help.
Mm-hmm. He kind of looks at you two and he goes, "You want an ice cream cone?"
Kinda.
All right, here you go. And he hands you an ice cream cone. Yes, he had 2 in his hand. He handed you one.
So
Lace
I'm
with the
going to let Red 13 sniff it.
I could do a
Red
poison
13
detection.
sniffs it and then licks it.
Oh shit!
All
I
of
didn't
it.
mean for you to do that. And then
Red 13 just like takes one giant bite out of it.
I was like, oh, is there any
I
left?
need more sound effects.
There's like part of a cone and like the little dribble at the bottom.
So I
I
go,
need some more defined sound effects.
I ate the rest.
Alrighty. I guess
No
I'm going to
justice
say
here.
the rest of the stalls. Number 7, you see is a map and info stall. Number 1 is ice cream stall.
You want ice cream? No, thanks. Just a nice guy.
GG. I'm just looking around cautiously.
So is that where you two are stopping?
Well, if we can go forward, I'll go forward.
Yeah, let's just continue that just for the sake of time. Even though I didn't let Jim do that, so I'm sorry. Jim.
Well, I walk backwards and pick up the lane and teleport to the top of building 13.
I have that you're gonna get to that.
All right.
What else?
So,
And
I'll
then
say
I
what-
want to do a concentration
peeking
check
over.
to try to get some fucking chakra back.
Can I do a hide check to make so I can be hidden while we're up
Yep. All right.
Nice.
And Jim, roll your concentration.
When the night
Shit.
got cold, who stole you?
What's my
Fires
concentration?
down
Like if I know.
below.
All right, you
Boom.
succeed.
Hey, I'm just trying to get my full chakras back.
All right, that is. I just realized. So that is 16 chakra that you're pulling out.
Yep.
So you are now at 4 reserves.
All right.
All right, that it for you.
See.
All right, Lane. Did your hide check? Anything else you're doing?
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna activate.
Oh, no, it's Hira's turn. Sorry.
So I was like, what?
I fucked up. That's okay. That happens a lot.
Well, I'm gonna go as far this way as I can, so feel free to place me as far as I can go.
All right. Now, Lane.
I'm
Bluska,
gonna
you
activate my
can't do
Sharingan and use it to look for chakra things.
Okay. You see no special chakra signatures immediately.
I'm gonna keep it on and keep looking.
Alrighty. That's it for your turn then?
Yep.
Alright, Silva.
That was perfect, Silas.
Anderson Silva.
GG.
So just gonna chill with Silas?
So
All right,
looking around
Silas.
cautiously. I feel uncomfortable. Someone's
Okay.
watching this.
I'm gonna look at the dude next to me at this stand right here. I'm gonna say, excuse me, sir, do you have any bookstores?
And the guy kind of looks at you, goes, bookstores. No, nothing in this town, really.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
And no problem, you
Glasses.
interested in some fruit?
What kind?
We got bananas.
Oh snap!
Connor.
It's just got after real.
Not an orange.
No.
Rip.
Silver has a fetish for them, apparently.
Gee.
That's what he gets out of this.
Actually, everything I eat, my dog eats as well, and I hear bananas aren't that good for dogs, so I better decline.
It's a
my
good thing
wolf.
that's a wolf, isn't it, sir?
Hey, you, that's a canine. That's the same thing. You're trying to
Well.
kill his wolf.
I appreciate
Oh,
your
so
help.
you're
You,
prejudiced against different animal races, huh?
you have a nice day.
Well, did you know I have a Tumblr account? Anyway.
Oh, pardon me, sir. I didn't want any trouble.
How far can we go to the left? Like, can we go like right where here is?
Yeah, once again.
Oh, sorry. Oh yeah.
All right, so I guess I'll just describe the building that you're seeing on 12 there. You see that there's a bunch of fancy, high-colored signs, like neon signs outside. It's pretty much just say gambling.
Why they gotta be colored signs?
GG.
Draw attention.
Knuckle to silver.
So that the police can
Really?
identify them when they need to know who to shoot. Is that bad? Is
Listen.
that a bad joke? Should I cut that?
You both suck. Look at you guys. You'll both missed. It's not a bad joke. It's funny and it's helping me out.
All right, Jim.
Right, Lane? Oh.
Yeah, I got it right.
Yeah.
GG.
I actually was trying to do it wrong the first time, and I went right. Right.
Anyway,
All right, so Jim.
He said, "Be right back."
Jim's a scrub, like Hira.
what the fuck did I do?
I said Jim's a scrub, Hira.
Oh, I
It's
thought
your
you said
turn.
like Hira. I was like,
No,
what the?
no.
Here we go.
Well, I'm gonna. So when they told Jim, it was like right down in here.
He said somewhere in the next block. They didn't say anything specific.
Okay, well I'm gonna talk to this guy.
All right.
Excuse me, sir.
It was yeah.
Hey, I'm here looking. What the fuck is Silas doing?
Yeah.
I'm here
Hi.
tailing some rogue ninja, and I heard they came this way. You know anything about that?
Rogue Ninja. I'm afraid I haven't heard of him myself.
Why are you doing that?
Silas has inspired this character for me.
GG.
Sure, I've heard of nothing of a Rogue Ninja. Yeah, might have to check with someone else. We got town hall in the center of town.
He seems oddly shush.
All right.
GG.
That's your guy.
Effing Jim Carrey.
What turns up?
He has no lips.
it's done.
Ah, cha 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 cha.
This is fucking stupid.
My face hurts.
You should try and close half your mouth.
Lane, go.
He's not gonna have it stop.
Lane,
My face hurts.
Lane, you're up.
Still no signatures?
So-
Anything interesting, Chakra?
Oh, no.
Then I'm gonna
Can't see here
deactivate
in the
my
distance.
Sharingan.
That's the closest thing.
I'm gonna deactivate my Sharingan.
All right.
And just realized I have no idea how this works, so never mind.
All right.
I was gonna summon something, but I don't actually have any concept of how summoning works.
It's a lot easier if you just summon something that already exists and explained in the book somewhere.
I was just gonna summon a cat.
I'm saying if there's a pre-described cat summoning, that's just easier.
Well, now I gotta go find the book. Never mind, just skip my turn.
All right,
Wait,
Silva.
You just say the magic words. We all know them.
Pussy.
Hocus pocus.
Now you gotta do the dragon.
Oak diddle dashes
When-
mom at Ocus.
It works on cats.
Wingardium Leviosa.
All right, now
Swish
I'm gonna,
and flick.
Oculus Reparo.
Spongify.
I hate you.
Shout out to Harry Potter and the
my
Chamber of
ready
Secrets.
I'm just gonna ready in action to use the infinite air supply. If somebody pops
Ready
up
in
on
action to
some
break that fucking car down. Sorry, continue.
All right, that's cool. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm gonna use infinite air supply if somebody pops off some poison.
All right.
I'm going to. Oh,
Otherwise.
go ahead. Sorry.
No, otherwise I'm just gonna do
Follow
what
me.
we're still doing. Yeah.
All right, Silas.
I'm going to activate my strength rank,
All right.
and I'm just going. Maybe. Oh, there it is. Yep, and now I'm strong. And we're gonna move all the way down to number 13,
Firepower. Sorry, that just popped in my head. All right, down to
or
13.
at least down to like in the middle of the street where those people are, I guess.
All right, so I'm gonna say as you're walking forward, you see the number 11 kind of seems like a big warehouse building. And number 13 is you see another gambling joint. However, whereas 12 looked like it was primarily slot machines, 13 is more of like group gambling tables.
I'm gonna go into the number 13.
All right.
But they probably don't allow pets, do they?
Now you walk up and they say, "Whoa, get that mud out of here."
Whoa.
Once they get that
Whoa.
mud out of here, they say, "Hey, we don't allow wolves."
All right. Do you mind if he waits outside?
I have no problem with that as long as he stays there and doesn't cause any trouble.
All right, Red. Wait right here next to the door. I'll be right back, buddy.
Arf.
Attaboy. Here's a treat.
You don't have a treat unless you're giving him meat.
Yeah, I give him more meat.
All right. Take that meat out of your inventory, yeah.
I know, I'm almost out. I gotta go buy some more soon.
All right, so you want to do some gambling?
Yeah.
All right. Roll a gamble check.
Damn, right off the bat.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Before we do the gambling check. So you see the tables are like they're dealing in increments of 200 Rio. So you can bet up to 200 Rio.
I'm gonna bet 200 Rio.
All right. Roll a gambling check.
Gamble sucks. I want to use one of those action points.
Action points can't be used on this gamble check. You lose.
Add 1 to that. Sorry.
Yeah, you still lose.
Boulder Dash.
So that's 200 Rio down. Want to go again?
Yes.
Are
All
you
right.
sure though? Are you sure this is a good idea, Silas?
Motherfucker.
All right. You lose 200 Rio. You want to go again?
Yes.
All right.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Silas?
You're not even in here. Shut up.
Well, he did say he was following you. You lose. You got to go again?
No.
It's okay.
The man looks at you, goes, "Come on, that's no way to win. You know, as soon as you give up, that's when the win streak happens."
Hey, you. He's had enough.
What are you, my mother? I'm gonna do it again. This guy's right.
Oh, snap.
All right, yeah, you lose to Rio.
Yeah,
Let's make it an even 1,000 because I don't like the. Let's just make it an even 1,000. Holy shit!
You win. You get to Rio back.
GG.
Now you're even more off center.
Yes.
While I'm at the table, I'd like to do a gather information check.
All right.
So, you got any strange characters coming into town, or still here?
Or like gather information. So the guy kind of looks at you and goes, "Well, there's nothing too shady that I get. I mean, well, all right." And he kind of leans in and he whispers over to you. "We did have a pedophile go up to a brothel once. That was not a happy situation."
Oh. Oh.
They try and keep their clients quiet, but that was that got into some legal trouble there.
So like no rogue ninja or anything?
Nothing that I'm aware of. I don't really ask too many details. You're in a gambling ring. I see plenty of sketchy-looking people. I don't really question it unless they're that weird mustache. I'm sorry,
What weird mustache?
pedophile mustache.
Wow, so
Hey,
my
he's-
mustache.
Hey, he's back. Thank you for your information. Here's 400 Rio.
Ah, thank you.
And there goes the even 1,000. Right, and then can I walk out, or I mean, it's not much of a move.
Well, I mean, you still move like from all the way up here.
Oh, did I? Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's good then.
All right, so you two walk out. You're not gonna do any gambling, Silver?
Nah. When I'm broke into
That fucking
gambling.
gamble
it's,
check.
GG.
What's going on with this D&D? We're going to brothels. We're gambling. We're drinking.
Going straight to the top, dude.
Yeah.
Straight
This
to
is
the
one where it's a lot
top.
more exploratory and a lot more getting to interact with the world a little bit. I'm experimenting a little bit as well. Seeing how this goes. All right, so next up is Jim.
Alright, so I'm gonna do a. Is this building made out of stone?
The one that you're on, yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna do rock concealment. And I realized I've been doing this wrong. I haven't been adding +10.
Solid.
So that's my hide check.
All right.
And then I'm gonna suppress my chakra and just look out over the view. I'm gonna move up a little bit. Move like right here.
All righty. You look down and you see Silas and Silver coming out of a gambling joint.
That's end of my turn.
All right. Hira.
I'm gonna go to this warehouse and attempt to go in.
All right. And you see. Sorry, let me pull up the icon here just for the sake of it. You see a young woman standing behind the counter.
Hello.
She goes, "Hello.
Cookie?
How can I help you?"
Yeah, I heard that some rogue ninja were down here, and I've been tailing them for quite a while, and hoping I can maybe get some information.
I've got no information about rogue ninjas here, I'm afraid.
What about did a group of people, hang out around here about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago?
Nothing that's really out of the ordinary, I'm afraid. We get people who come and go all the time. This is just a storage house.
What do you guys Oh, so there's like a storage area?
Most of the places for the town, if shops need to leave things here, we just carry their extra supplies, keep it all safe for them.
All right. Do you by chance know if anyone dropped off some dark iron?
Dark iron. Well, there's the technology stores that sometimes experiment with it, as well as some of the tool stores, but nothing that's really out of the ordinary.
Nothing about a week ago or anything.
Nothing that's not anything that was new.
Okay. Do you recall anyone with a red cape?
A red cape. There was a man who came by. What was that? A month ago? Yeah, I think he was making his way to the Leaf Village.
Do I already know that, or do I know he
Yes.
was at
No,
the Leaf
no.
Village?
What?
No.
I thought Silas told us.
Yeah, he explained the mission. He didn't explain about that guy.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting. Do you by chance are you able to tell me which was his storage unit? And I show her my Leaf card.
I guess he actually would be aware of it because he came up, didn't he? Or did he?
You never interviewed Hero.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I wouldn't know about it. Sorry, what was the question here?
If she knew which storage unit was his.
She goes, I'm afraid I don't remember off the top of my head. Let me take a look here. And she looks at her chart, and she goes, well, I don't have it right here. We just updated our sheet. Let me go into the back here real quick and see if we've got the records.
Sounds good. And while she's doing that, can I do a spot check? See what look.
To like see what's through there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
While you're looking, as she goes around the corner, you hear a shrill, followed by stabbing noises. Then blood comes around the corner.
So you look through and you definitely you see the things look standard, bunch of boxes and crates and things like that.
Perfect. All right.
We're gonna cut that turn right there.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty, Lane.
Go ahead, Lane.
Does the warehouse building have skylights?
Disappointing.
It's the exact same height as yours, so you can't really tell from here.
But I thought skylights like poked up, like a triangle style. So it's whatever.
Make a solid argument. Yes.
Then I am going to jump over there
All right.
and hopefully not fail horribly.
And roll that jump check.
I failed. horribly.
That's it. No, that's a success.
Oh. Aha.
Yeah, it was only 25 feet for a ninja. That's a low roll, not a big deal. You also want to move to the skylight.
Yes.
All right, you move right there.
I want to look down and see what I can see.
Roll a spot check. So you see a woman who's there, but you see she's currently talking to someone on the phone.
And these windows like open?
Oh, they're openable, but they're not currently open.
Okay, what would I roll to open it silently?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Alrighty. Okay.
And then listen check.
Would
Okay,
I be able to
I'll
do
do
a
a listen
listen
check.
check too, or?
Yeah, you can. You have to roll a higher since you're in a completely separate room.
Boom.
All right. So, you kind of hear just like, there's someone asking questions about, about them. Okay. Okay, understood. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. Bye. She hangs up the phone.
Okay, I'm gonna radio it over to Silas and say, "Do I have permission to enter this warehouse? I think I may have found a lead."
Permission granted.
Okay, that's the end of my turn since I used
Be
my
careful.
movement getting over there. And
All right,
careful.
Silva.
Same old same.
All right, Silas. So far, I want you to know that all that Silver has done in this town is tell Silas that he shouldn't gamble.
GG.
Gee. So I'm gonna walk to this guy and say, "Hey, how you doing?
It was, hey, good. How about you?
I just got ripped. Lost 1,000 Rio.
Yeah, gambling can be tough. Got to be lucky.
Yeah.
Apparently extremely lucky.
Mm. Mm.
What do you do here?
I just hang out. I just watch over things. In terms of the village, I work over at a store over 3 blocks away. But right now, I'm just hanging out.
Just chilling.
Yeah, my day off. Like this part of town, a lot of interesting faces that come by. You get to see people who work at other stores that I know.
Well, that's good to know. Sense motive check?
Well, sense motive check.
Oh, it sucks.
Come on, one.
Mm,
As far as you can tell, he's genuine.
it's fucking low rolls. All right. Any shady characters been around here lately?
Not too recently. Yeah, we always get some weird people coming in here and there, but nothing really stands out right now.
I hear you.
Yeah.
The other day I was at my village and some rogue ninja came by, scared everybody.
Rogue Ninja. That's terrible. Hopefully they didn't attack anybody, didn't do anything nefarious.
Well, I hear that they stole quite a bit of metal from my town.
Oh, metal. You from Daifobu?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
See, I don't know if you can tell. I look back at Red 13.
Yes. Sure, I see them leave the village. I didn't even pay attention to it. Oh, that's a real shame for you. Hopefully everything's going well now.
Yeah, well, I mean, I heard about the festival. I thought I'd just swing by and check things out. Got really good
That's
hot dogs.
fantastic.
Real good
Yeah,
hot
yeah,
dogs.
that's what I've heard. I haven't had one myself, but that's what I've heard.
Ice cream's not bad either.
Oh, yeah, fantastic.
That was
Sea
good
salt
talking.
ice cream. Delicious.
Oh, yeah.
And small talk ends.
It was good talking to you.
Yeah, you too.
Did I see Hero go into that building? It was
Yeah.
after we were walking out.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm just going to walk into that building if you allow me to.
Yeah.
Cool. With the
So
dog?
you'll throw
Or
walk
with-
in.
Yeah, with...
There's no one who's guarding outside, so no one's going to tell you no.
Oh, okay.
So
Hero.
you'll walk up behind Hira.
Oh, my turn. And that's when the whole thing shut down. We lost all of our footage.
And Jim. Don't worry, have them regularly
So,
starting and restarting and making backups. Which this, the video automatically divides.
so I'm just watching everybody walk inside this building.
Yep.
And I'm looking over at Lane like, well, what is up with that building? I'm just gonna continue watching the streets and looking for anyone suspicious.
Alrighty. So then Hira. So the woman walks back out and she goes, well, actually, we do have one crate that is still, that was by that man who you described. I can show it to you if you'd like.
Yes, please.
She goes, oh, are these friends of yours?
Yeah, they're my buddies.
Oh, fantastic. If you'd like to follow me, just right behind this counter.
Can I kind of whisper something quietly to Silas?
Mhm.
Be on alert.
Yeah, I kind of had a bad feeling about this.
And I follow.
Bad feeling about this. All right.
Oh, I
Everyone else
know.
as well?
I know. I want to do something else. Real
You
quick.
want to do something else?
Just real quick.
Mhm.
So she walks into the other room, leading us.
Well, yeah, she's like holding open the door, looking at you.
Oh,
Funny
never mind then.
business.
I was gonna lock the door behind us.
GG. No funny business.
Oh, you guys go ahead. I'll catch up. I gotta make a phone call real quick.
Thank you.
One says, are you sure you can do it right in here? There's no problem with that.
It's private.
As well, I mean, you have other people that might be coming through. Might not be the best place if it's a private call. You got corners here that you can go into if you like.
Good that quickly, you can show up as suspicious.
I'm gonna. I can't use sleight of hand because it has the X and I don't have it clicked, right? Or I don't have it checked, right?
Right. Right.
So what would I use in a case like that
For what?
to try to lock the door?
Just
Just
leave
go
him
lock
like the
door.
door.
Yeah.
Like
This is getting
without her
serious.
seeing.
No, you can't.
Fuck. Okay. All right, let's go.
All right. Walking on through.
Yep. I can wait. I can wait on the phone call.
All righty. She points to a crate that's right here, and she starts looking around in, and she goes, "Ah, here it is." And she pulls up the manifest, and she hands it to you, Hira.
Thank you. I open it up.
And all of a sudden, you all kind of hear like a ring, ring, like a kind of buzzer effect that like someone's up the front. I was, oh, I gotta go take care of that. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Silver. I think you should follow her.
She walks out, and you see, so this door, it's not like like the flaps, it's a full-on door, and she locks the door behind her, and y'all hear the click.
Fucking knew it.
Can I see them from the skylight?
Yeah, you see them all entering.
So I'm just gonna radio real quick. Silas, look up. There's a way out.
Uh-huh. How high up is it?
Oh, it's about 50 feet.
You got any rope?
I have iron wire, but it's not gonna be a pleasant climb.
I don't want to throw people up to the hole and be left alone. Try to defend myself.
So, Jim, you see something all of a sudden.
What do I see?
You see a series of men in masks start running up to this building and running on in.
Oh, snap.
So, as they're running in, before they get into there, I'm gonna throw a fucking paper bomb at them
Long throw.
on a kunai.
Do you have one pre-prepared?
Well, I could just I have it pre-prepared on the kunai, yeah. Kunai.
But you don't have it.
You?
Paper bomb. I do. It's here in my inventory, Hunter.
Then yeah, you can. As they're all kind of lined up.
All right, so I'm gonna put. It's a superior. I'm gonna put.
That's gonna be an assist.
Four.
Lord, the
Four
king.
things of chakra. I'm gonna try to throw it at the door, like as close as like. Is this a wood door or a glass door?
It's a kind of like a cross between wood and metal.
Well, I'm gonna throw it at the door. When it hits the door, it's gonna explode.
All right. What part of the door are you throwing it at?
Just like
That
the middle
part?
of the door.
Make
Yeah,
a
that
throw
part.
check.
The part you
All
think,
right.
Exact same part.
All right. Let's get a 10-foot burst radius.
Make a throw check.
Oh, I
So you
gotta
roll
make a
that.
throw check.
In case you roll
You
that
don't
one,
have to make
son.
a check.
How about that roll one?
Nah, not for this one.
Killing these civilians.
Let's just satisfy Travis. I didn't roll a one. I got close though.
GG.
All right. So roll for the damage.
All right. What was it? 1d 1d6? No. What's this period?
Charged it 4 times.
I
You
know I
charged it
charged
4 times.
So wouldn't it be like
Yeah.
a 66?
No, it's just
8d6.
8d6.
8.
All right. So that immediately blows up and it knocks most of the mercenaries on their ass.
We all hear an explosion.
Yep, you all hear an explosion. At which point you also see all the people around begin freaking out and there's screams and panic and terror.
And that's where we end for the night.
GG.
Why are we gonna end the night there? Don't do this to me.
Now we're pretty much going to end right there.
Yeah, because I gotta go. Sorry, guys.
Me too.
Ninjas. Please.
Before we finalize that, you see that there's one guy in the back who kind of yells. He goes, "Whoa, we're being attacked! Guys, get out of here! Go tell the police!"
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
No,
That's
we can never come back.
This
Actually,
is
I'm
a
just gonna
round
say,
of
like,
applause.
I don't know who Jim is. I don't know who that guy is.
Who the hell's
And that's
Jim?
the story of how our team became terrorists.
that is a round of You'll call the police. At that moment,
We knew we fucked up.
That was the moment we all knew we just became just been put on the shit list.
GG. Now we're Rogue Ninjas. GG. Oh, we found the Rogue Ninjas, guys.
I can get my Rogue Ninja disguise back on.
Bunch of guys come out in masks,
Uh,
running at the door. What am I supposed to do, guys?
Not set up a bomb.
I'm not gonna let them walk in. I'm guarding the fucking door.
These sessions,
There is no door.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on the Tales of the Misfit Terrorists.
These are real tears.